little bit of an update on how you're feeling. I'm sure it was a couple of uneasy days, or at least certainly in the moment. Maybe take us through it and how you're feeling.
Yeah, I mean, just a collision that happens. I think no worse for the wear. I think I kind of got up and was unscathed, and a little soreness here and there, but precautionary reason, just decided to take a couple days off and feel great back.
I assume you had words with Coleman.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get him to buy me dinner or something like that, or something. But yeah, just unfortunate, kind of coincidence. And yeah, it didn't feel great, but I feel great now, so it's all good.
Given that, and now going in tonight, how would you say you're feeling about game action, preseason action?
Yeah, it's been high pace, high intensity. I think the later you move on with preseason, the better the rosters are gonna be, and the better the competition is gonna be that you're playing against. So it's important that you always use those previous games as building blocks and try to get your game where it needs to be.
It looks like you're giving young guys instructions out there, Nazma. You're going to be playing with another one in Samuel Honzek, who's at a really good camp. Just where you trying to teach these guys on the ice here during these drills?
Yeah, I mean, no different of a situation that I've been in lately. So should be good. The young guys have had great camps, and they definitely deserve a showing. So I just try to guide them as much as possible, and as long as they're playing fast and playing hard, it's all that matters.
I was going to ask, have you been, impressed? These 18, 19, 20-year-old guys seem to be coming in and really pushing and competing. Absolutely.
That's what we needed. We needed the youth to kind of elevate everybody's game, and I think it's working. So obviously, the challenge becomes greater and greater as you move on from the preseason games and into the regular season. So just continuing to pay attention to the details and try to be consistent as possible.
How much do you know about these kids before camp? Are you hockey DBing them all, or how much do you pay attention to drafts or the pipeline here?
Hardly at all. I just I see them when they come out here when we're skating, and try to make an assessment. And if you're paired together, you just try to read off them as best as possible. It can be challenging sometimes just to have somebody new that you've never played with kind of join the line or the team, but it's part of just working out the kinks.
Down to final 3 preseason games, is there something you need to feel or check off before we get to that regular season, or do you feel like you're in a pretty good spot as it is?
Like me, myself, individually? Yeah, I feel great about how it's gone so far. As you know, veterans just try to shake off the rust and try not to get hurt. That's really what it's all about. And as long as I can achieve those 2 things, I'm happy going into the regular season.
How good are the power play reps right now?
Yeah, really good. Actually, really good. It's come a long way. We've been communicating lots, and that's obviously a special teams in general. I think we group together and identify that that's going to be huge in winning hockey games. So, you can't be counterproductive. One, power play going and the penalty kill isn't, or vice versa. They need to be working together at the same time, and if they are, it increases our chances of winning.
What do you remember about the energy that comes with being a young guy and seeing some of the other guys reassign and thinking, geez, I have a chance to make this team now?
Yeah, I remember when I was trying to achieve that same goal, I would just try to stay away from the guy that taps you on the shoulder and says, hey, management wants to see you. So I tried to hide from that guy. But, I think just for them, understanding they're still here, they're doing something right, and just to continue that confident mindset.
Is that Berkey usually? Or?
No. There was another guy that kind of was the middleman that you wouldn't want to see very often.